Hey, I'm gonna go take my break. I'll literally just be sitting right over there. That's totally fine. You can just go in that section right there, that private dining room, and you can just eat there. We don't have any tables. Hi, welcome into the restaurant. Hello. Hi. Hello. Excuse me. Hello. Hello. Take out your headphones. Oh, hi, I'm so sorry. I couldn't hear you. Yeah, hi. Finally. I'm a customer here. I'm looking to get a table, get some service. You're just sitting here on your phone with your headphones in, eating food. I'm actually clocked out on my break right now, ma'am. Yeah, and we are allowed to eat out here in this area. So the hostess up front will be able to help you, okay? I don't want her help. I want your help because I think it's really disrespectful that you didn't greet me whenever I walked in. How could you not have seen me? I understand, but I am way out of the way. I'm not even in the main dining room. I'm literally in a private room that has a door that you can see through the glass, and that's how you can see me. So I'm not in anybody's way at all. I'm clocked out and I'm eating my lunch and minding my own business. None of that matters. If you're sitting in this building and you work here, you're on the clock. The hostess up front will be able to help you, okay? No, ma'am. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go eat somewhere else then. I'll go. Honestly, it's just your generation. Nobody wants to work and be helpful. I can guide you back up to the front of the restaurant because you really went out of your way to come over here and talk to me, but then I'm just gonna go to the back. Hi again, ma'am. How can I help you? I'm happy to help. Yeah, I walked over here to get a table and she's saying that she can't help me. Yes, ma'am, I did try to offer you help, but for some reason you decided to barge into the private dining room area and yell at her. So how can I help you? I don't want help anymore. I want a manager. Yeah, I'm going to the back, so I'll see y'all later. Thanks for calling the vet clinic. How can I? Representative. Hello, representative? Oh my gosh, ma'am, this is a real person. Hello, ma'am. Representative. Why is every business like this? Representative, please, we need to speak to a real person. Ma'am, I assure you this is a real person. Yeah, we don't have any kind of call service or automated machines that pick up our phones. How can I help you? I've been calling you guys since 2 a.m. and now you finally answer the phone. You do have a voice message machine. I keep getting sent to it. So I've been trying to speak to somebody for hours. I do apologize for the confusion. Yeah, we're not here at 2. We open at 7. It's 7:02 right now, so you're the first call of the day. How can I help you? Well, just because you're closed, that doesn't mean that you just don't answer your phones. What if it's an emergency? My pet could be dying right now. Yes, if your pet was dying, on our voicemail, we do list out a few emergency clinics in the area. So again, what can I do for you today? Is there something going on with your pet? Well, not necessarily, but if I don't come and pick up a food order, then yes, something will definitely be going on with my pet. And okay. Yeah, I can definitely put some food aside for you. What's your first and last name? Let's just start with there, and then what kind of food do you need? I need the ID, chicken vegetable stew, and I need to pick it up right this second. Okay, that sounds great. I can put a few cases aside for you. Do you need anything else, or is this the emergency? Ma'am, that you needed to be calling about at 2 a.m.? Yeah, is this what that was? Yes, this was that emergency. Thank you. I'll be right there and pick it up. And I expect you to know who I am when I walk in the door because I really don't want to have to go through this again. Okay, see you soon. Right, yeah, right. Happy Monday to me. Have a good day. Hi, welcome into the fine dining restaurant. How can I help you? Yes, I'll take a glass of your top shelf brandy. Neat. Yes, sir, of course. So we do have, young lady, I know for a fact that I didn't stutter. I want your most expensive brandy, no questions asked. Okay, everyone else at the table heard that right? What he said? Doesn't matter what it is, it's just top shelf, most expensive. Okay, I will be right back with that drink, sir. Hello? Hi, yes, sir, sorry, is there something that you want to add to your drink order? I was just wondering where my drink is. Why is it not literally in my hand right now? What's taking so long? It's not in your hand because I haven't gone and rang it in yet, and I've been standing here and only a few seconds have passed since our last interaction. So it's just gonna be a few minutes. I don't think you quite understand. Once again, this is a client business meeting. I am the client they are trying to wow, so I expect a certain level of urgency in your service. What restaurants have you gone to where you've gotten a drink handed to you the second that you place the order with the server? It's very magical. Yeah, okay, I'll be right back. Okay, here is everyone's drinks. Have you had a minute to look over the food menu, or do you need a few more minutes? We're ready to order, and I feel like we're gonna play a little game and start a timer for you because the drinks took way too long. How long is the food gonna take? The food service is going to take a little bit longer than the drink service, but again, it's really not that busy in here, so everyone will be doing excuses. The real world is going to eat you up and spit you out one day because all you've been saying is how you can't accommodate very simple and basic requests. Honestly, it's just ridiculous. So you're the client, and this is the business that wants you to be their client. I mean, if I was this business, I would definitely not want you as one of my clients, but you must have a lot of money. So do you want to go ahead and place your food order so I can let the kitchen know to hurry up with it? We're not ready to order, right? No one wants to order? Okay, yeah, so we'll let you know, sweetheart. Okay, yeah, yes, sir. Are you excited to spend the day at the vet, honey? Yes, mommy, I'm so excited. Hi, welcome to the vet clinic. What do you mean your daughter's gonna spend the day with us? So I'm just going to be doing a drop-off appointment today. This is Floofy Doofy, and this is my daughter, Samantha, and she's so excited to be here with you guys. So excited. Silly me, I'm still a bit confused. What do you mean dropping off your daughter? Well, this is a drop-off appointment. I'm going to go and run errands, so I'm going to come back. I noticed that you guys have a playroom over in that corner over there where kids can kind of entertain themselves, so I'm just going to leave her here while I go run my hour's worth of errands. So, ma'am, this is not a daycare. Yes, we will be taking Floofy Doofy for his appointment, but we won't be taking your human child. But she wants to be a doctor when she grows up, and I just thought that she could stay here with you guys and kind of see how everything works, and it's really not a big deal at all. I'll be back in a few hours to get her. Am I being punked right now? Is this a joke? We will not be taking your child while you go run errands, ma'am. Well, then what am I supposed to do? Just take her on all of my errands with me when she could just be staying here? Ding, ding, ding. Yes, that is the correct answer. You will be taking your own child with you on your own errands. Yeah, this is not a daycare, ma'am. I feel like it's really not that big of a deal, though. You have a child's play area over there. Just leave her in there. Yes, that child's play area over there is for if you're waiting in the lobby and you have small children that they can go entertain themselves with books and blocks and different things like that, but it's not for you to leave your kid here unattended. Fine, I'll just take her with me, but you'll be hearing about this because this is not how I expected this conversation to go. Do I need to call CPS? Do I need to get the manager? I don't even know what to do right now in this situation. Bye, see you later. Bye, we'll see y'all later. Hi, I need to talk to a manager immediately. Good morning. Welcome to the vet clinic. A manager, please. I'm doing great, thanks. But the manager's not here right now. So how can I help you? So I got a sedative from you guys to help my dog at home with anxiety, and it's not working. She is rambunctious as ever. So you sold me a bunk medication. Okay, what's your first and last name so I can look you up in the system? It is Sue Smith. Okay, Sue Smith with Floofy Doofy, I assume. Looks like we prescribed the ACE to help him at home when he's anxious with the loud noises and the fireworks that are coming up. Is that correct? Yes, and he's absolutely fine. You guys are selling sugar pills or something. Okay, I can guarantee that we're not selling you sugar pills. Are you watching him actually take them and swallow them? No, I don't have time to sit there and make sure that the dog is capable of swallowing a pill. I give it to him and then he runs away. So I just assume that he's eating them. Okay, well, he might not be swallowing them. He might just be putting them in his mouth, running off wherever he goes and then hiding them. That can be kind of common. Maybe go home and check that area of wherever he's running off to. Honey, my dog is as dumb as a box of bricks. So I know for a fact that he's not putting the pill in the back of his mouth and then finding